Every spring, an extraordinary migration begins across agricultural regions worldwide. Millions of honeybee colonies embark on carefully orchestrated journeys, transported by specialized beekeepers to pollinate crops that feed billions of people. This massive operation, known as commercial pollination, represents one of agriculture's most critical yet invisible processes. In the United States alone, over 2.6 million bee colonies are relocated annually to support crop production. California's almond orchards require approximately 1.8 million colonies each February, representing nearly 70% of all commercial hives in North America. Without this coordinated effort, global food security would face an unprecedented crisis. The scale of this operation is staggering. Commercial beekeepers transport hives across thousands of miles, timing arrivals precisely with flowering seasons. A single semi-truck can carry up to 400 hives, each containing 20,000 to 80,000 bees. These mobile apiaries follow bloom calendars from almonds in California to blueberries in Maine, apples in Washington, and cranberries in Wisconsin. This intricate dance between humans, bees, and crops has evolved into a 15 billion annually, while globally, insect pollination contributes an estimated $235 billion to agricultural production. Understanding this remarkable system reveals the hidden complexity behind the food on our tables and the extraordinary efforts required to maintain global crop yields. Commercial bee migration operates on an industrial scale that would have been unimaginable just decades ago. The largest commercial beekeeping operations manage between 40,000 to 100,000 hives, creating logistics networks that rival major shipping companies. These operations require sophisticated planning, specialized equipment, and precise timing to ensure colonies arrive healthy and ready to work. The migration calendar begins in February with California's almond bloom, which demands the largest single pollination event in the world. Beekeepers from across North America converge on the Central Valley, bringing colonies that have spent winter months in warmer climates like Texas, Florida, and Arizona. This massive congregation represents the agricultural equivalent of a military deployment. Modern bee trucks are marvels of engineering designed specifically for hive transport. These vehicles feature ventilation systems, temperature controls, and loading mechanisms that can handle hundreds of hives efficiently. GPS tracking systems monitor each truck's location, while sensors measure temperature and humidity inside cargo areas to ensure optimal conditions for the bees. The logistics extend beyond transportation. Staging areas near major agricultural regions serve as temporary bee cities where thousands of hives await deployment. These facilities include water sources, feeding stations, and veterinary services. Coordination between beekeepers, farmers, and logistics companies requires months of advanced planning. Weather patterns, bloom predictions, and colony health assessments all factor into migration decisions. A late frost or early bloom can disrupt carefully laid plans, forcing rapid adjustments to transportation schedules and deployment strategies across multiple states. The relationship between commercial beekeepers and crop farmers represents a unique agricultural partnership built on mutual dependence and precise timing. Farmers contract pollination services months in advance, paying fees that range from $230 per hive for almond pollination, with prices varying based on colony strength and market demand. These contracts specify exact delivery dates, hive placement locations, and colony strength requirements. Almond farmers typically require 4 to 6 hives per acre, with each hive containing a minimum of 8 frames of bees and a laying queen. Failure to meet these specifications can result in contract penalties or rejection of entire shipments. The timing window for pollination is remarkably narrow. Almond trees bloom for only 10–14 days, creating intense pressure to position colonies precisely when flowers open. Weather conditions during this period can make or break entire crop yields, making bee placement a high-stakes operation. Communication between beekeepers and farmers intensifies during bloom periods. Daily updates on weather forecasts, bloom progression, and bee activity help optimize pollination effectiveness. Some operations use drone technology to monitor hive activity and assess pollination coverage across vast orchards. Payment structures reflect the critical nature of these services. Farmers often pay 50% deposits months in advance, with final payments due upon completion of pollination services. This financial arrangement helps beekeepers cover transportation costs and maintain colony health throughout the year. The partnership extends beyond simple service provision. Many beekeepers and farmers develop long-term relationships spanning decades, with some operations becoming integrated parts of farming families' annual cycles. Transporting millions of live insects across thousands of miles presents extraordinary logistical challenges that require specialized expertise and equipment. The process begins with careful preparation of colonies weeks before migration, ensuring each hive meets health standards and contains adequate bee populations for effective pollination. Pre-transport preparation involves reducing hive weight by removing excess honey stores, securing frames to prevent shifting during transport, and installing ventilation screens. Colonies are typically moved during nighttime hours when bees are clustered inside hives, reducing the risk of losing flying bees during loading operations. Loading procedures follow strict protocols to minimize stress on colonies. Forklifts, equipped with specialized hive handling attachments, can load a full truck in under 2 hours. Hives are arranged in specific patterns to optimize airflow and prevent overheating during transport. Temperature monitoring systems alert drivers to dangerous conditions that could kill entire colonies. Route planning considers factors beyond simple distance. Drivers avoid urban areas where exhaust fumes and traffic delays could harm bees. Rest stops are strategically located in rural areas away from pesticide applications. Some routes require permits for oversized loads, while others must avoid certain highways during peak traffic periods. Emergency protocols address potential disasters during transport. Truck breakdowns in remote areas can quickly become life-threatening situations for bee colonies. Backup transportation, emergency ventilation systems, and 24-hour support networks help minimize losses during unexpected delays. The most challenging aspect involves timing arrivals with bloom schedules. Delays of even a few days can mean missing optimal pollination windows, resulting in significant financial losses for both beekeepers and farmers. Modern bee transportation has evolved into a sophisticated operation, utilizing cutting-edge technology to monitor and protect colonies during their journeys. GPS tracking systems provide real-time location data, allowing beekeepers to monitor multiple truck movements simultaneously and coordinate arrivals with precision timing. Temperature and humidity sensors installed in cargo areas transmit data continuously to monitoring centers. These systems can detect dangerous conditions before they become lethal, triggering automatic alerts to drivers and dispatch centers. Some advanced trucks feature automated ventilation systems that adjust airflow based on external temperatures and bee cluster activity. Communication technology enables constant coordination between drivers, beekeepers, and farmers. Satellite phones ensure connectivity in remote areas where cellular coverage is unreliable. Digital platforms allow real-time sharing of bloom reports, weather updates, and traffic conditions that might affect delivery schedules. Loading and unloading operations increasingly rely on mechanized systems. Hydraulic platforms and conveyor systems reduce manual labor while minimizing disturbance to bee colonies. Some operations use robotic systems for hive placement in orchards, ensuring precise spacing and orientation for optimal pollination coverage. Drone technology provides aerial monitoring of hive placement and bee activity across vast agricultural areas. These systems can identify underperforming colonies, monitor pollination progress, and assess crop coverage more efficiently than ground-based inspection methods. Data analytics help optimize migration routes and timing. Historical weather patterns, bloom predictions, and traffic data feed into algorithms that suggest optimal departure times and routes. This technology reduces transportation costs while improving colony survival rates during migration. The future of bee transportation may include autonomous vehicles specifically designed for hive transport, further reducing costs and improving safety for both bees and human operators. The economic impact of commercial bee migration extends far beyond the direct costs of transportation and pollination services. This industry supports a complex ecosystem of businesses, from specialized truck manufacturers to agricultural service providers, creating thousands of jobs across rural America. Commercial pollination generates approximately $5 billion to California's economy. Without adequate pollination services, crop yields would decline dramatically, leading to food shortages and price increases that would ripple through global markets. The bee rental industry has created new revenue streams for agricultural communities. Staging areas, equipment suppliers, and support services generate millions in local economic activity. Small towns along major migration routes benefit from increased business during peak transport seasons. Insurance markets have developed specifically around bee transportation and pollination services. Colony mortality insurance, transportation coverage, and crop pollination guarantees represent specialized financial products worth hundreds of millions annually. These instruments help manage risks associated with weather, disease, and transportation accidents. Employment opportunities extend beyond traditional beekeeping roles. Truck drivers, mechanics, logistics coordinators, and agricultural technicians all contribute to successful migration operations. Seasonal employment peaks during major pollination events, providing temporary income opportunities in rural areas. The economic multiplier effect of bee pollination reaches consumers worldwide. Stable crop yields help maintain food affordability, while pollination-dependent crops like almonds, apples, and berries generate export revenues that support national economies. The hidden economic value of bee migration makes it one of agriculture's most critical yet underappreciated industries. Despite technological advances and decades of experience, bee migration faces numerous challenges that threaten the sustainability of commercial pollination. Colony collapse disorder, first identified in 2006, continues to cause unexplained bee deaths that can eliminate entire operations overnight. Varroa mites, viral diseases, and pesticide exposure create ongoing health challenges for transported colonies. Climate change disrupts traditional bloom schedules, forcing rapid adjustments to migration timing. Extreme weather events, from late frosts to severe storms, can destroy crops after bees have been positioned, creating financial losses for both beekeepers and farmers. Drought conditions affect nectar availability, weakening colonies and reducing their pollination effectiveness. Regulatory challenges include interstate transportation permits, health certifications, and environmental restrictions. Some states require extensive health inspections that can delay shipments during critical timing windows. Pesticide regulations vary between jurisdictions, creating compliance challenges for operations crossing multiple state boundaries. Infrastructure limitations affect transportation efficiency. Rural roads may not accommodate large bee trucks, while urban traffic congestion can delay time-sensitive deliveries. Limited staging areas near major agricultural regions create bottlenecks during peak migration periods. Looking forward, the industry is developing innovative solutions to these challenges. Selective breeding programs aim to create more resilient bee strains. Alternative pollination methods, including managed native bee species and mechanical pollination systems, may supplement traditional honeybee services. Precision agriculture technologies could optimize pollination efficiency while reducing colony stress. Research into bee nutrition, disease prevention, and transportation methods continues to improve colony survival rates. Collaboration between beekeepers, farmers, researchers, and technology companies drives innovation that may ensure the sustainability of this critical agricultural service for future generations. The remarkable story of bee migration represents one of agriculture's most extraordinary achievements, a testament to human ingenuity and our partnership with nature. Every year, millions of bee colonies traverse thousands of miles to ensure global food security, supporting crop production worth hundreds of billions of dollars worldwide. This intricate system demonstrates the interconnectedness of modern agriculture, where success depends on precise coordination between beekeepers, farmers, transporters, and technology providers. The scale and complexity of commercial pollination services reveal the hidden infrastructure that supports our food systems. As we face challenges from climate change, disease, and environmental pressures, the importance of protecting and supporting commercial bee operations becomes increasingly critical. These hard-working insects and their dedicated human partners literally help feed the world, making their annual migration one of nature's most valuable services. The next time you enjoy almonds, apples, blueberries, or countless other crops, remember the extraordinary journey that made that food possible. Millions of bees traveling thousands of miles in a carefully orchestrated dance that sustains global agriculture. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating exploration of commercial bee migration. If you found this documentary educational and want to learn more about the hidden systems that support our food supply, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us continue creating content that reveals the remarkable stories behind everyday life. Together, we can raise awareness about the critical importance of pollinators and the dedicated people who work tirelessly to protect our agricultural future.